You have some of the most talented IT professionals on the planet who understand technology and can make it dance. They run your projects according to your organization's methodologies, and they can teach PMI principles in their sleep. Yet you still have projects that are implemented late, or that don't achieve their expected profitability, or perhaps that fail outright. Or the project is implemented on time and within budget, but the delivered system is not embraced by the end users. How can you be doing everything so right but still not achieving your desired result? My name is Merv Jersak, and my company is People First Project Management. I have spent my entire career of over 40 years in the development and implementation of IT projects. My first degree is in computer science. I pursued lifelong learning in the development and refining of my skill set as an IT professional. I've worked projects in 20 US states and 2 Canadian provinces. Some projects were small with only a dozen or so staff. Some were very large, costing several $100 million and staffed with hundreds of IT professionals. During my career, initially as an employee of well-respected IT vendors, and then the last 13 years as an independent consultant, I've worked on both sides of the system development equation, both as an IT vendor project manager and as a consultant to end-user organizations. To say that I've seen it all may be an overstatement, but to say that I've seen a lot is an understatement. In those 40-plus years, I have had the privilege of working with some of the most gifted, most intelligent IT staff, and with technically superior teams. The projects were managed with laser-focused precision according to proven methodologies. Yet they struggled to deliver the projects on time and within budget. And I had the same nagging question that you have. Why? Why? Because we don't pay enough attention as an industry to the human factors, the people side, if you will, of managing our projects. Every project, when boiled down to its essence, is based on people, technology, and process. I often use the analogy of a 3-legged stool where each of these essential elements is represented by one of the legs. If one of the legs is wobbly, and it only takes one, the entire stool is wobbly. So often there is a wobbly leg, and it's almost always the people leg. Think about what we do as an industry to try to ensure success. We hire the brightest and best from the top IT schools, and then we spend billions on their continuing technical education and certification. We implement methodologies and processes based on best practices from IEEE and PMI and others, and then we spend billions more on educating our project staff in those methods. Aha, you say, see, we do take care of the people side. You said it yourself. We spend billions in their ongoing training. But that's not what I'm talking about. Those dollars spent on training our staff are to keep the technology and process leg solid. But the people leg becomes wobbly because we don't put the same emphasis and focus on the human factors that are just as critical for successful project execution. It's my belief, reinforced by 40-plus years in the trenches of project execution, that when we master the art of managing the human factors in our project engagements, we will have more project successes and earn greater profits. For more information on implementing the human factors in your project management processes, download a copy of my guidebook, 5 Ways to Master the Art of Managing People, Projects, and Profits, and then schedule a complimentary call with me. Together, we will assess opportunities for your organization to achieve greater project success.